This is Lake Hills News.
Hi, this is Ryan.
And I'm Rosemary.
Welcome back to Lake Hills News.
This is where you can find information on what's going on in our fabulous school.
We're in the month of September and we hope you all have a fantastic start to the new school year.
Let's go to our wonderful school principal, Mr. Jones, and see what he has to say.
Buenos dias, Lake Hills! Welcome back to school. It has been a fabulous first few weeks of September. It has been amazing to see all of our students back, their smiling faces. We love that the school is filled with positive energy, and our teachers and staff couldn't be happier to be starting this year in such a wonderfully positive way. Be sure to remind your parents and families that on Tuesday, grades 3rd, 4th, and 5th, from 6 to 7:30 p.m., parents and families will be coming to school to hear about how we're continuing to do our best with our learning and growth in our classrooms and in our entire school. And then also on Wednesday, kindergarten, 1st, and 2nd grade parents and families will attend that evening for curriculum night as well. A couple of other things. The book fair is next week, which is always a wonderful way to kick off fall reading at the start of the year. And you are available to come to the book fair before or after school, but you must have an adult with you. So from 8 to 8:30 and 3:10 to 3:30, you can go up to the library only if you have an adult with you. At lunch recess, you'll have the opportunity to come to the book fair, but remember, you have to have an envelope with money in it, and be sure to keep that in a safe place in your backpack when you bring it to school. And then all classes are going to be able to go to the library during their classes' library time. Teachers, don't forget to come to preview books on Monday and identify any books you might want for your classroom. Looking forward to a wonderful book fair next week. Finally, I wanted to remind both staff and students about something that has to do with safety. So, first, remember, we have two different types. Really, they're the same pass, but we have one in green and one in blue. They're the same. But we're asking all visitors this year to be sure to go ahead and sign in either at our courtyard entrance or at our office. So staff and students, remember, all adults in the building should either be wearing one of these visitor passes with our Lake Hills Jaguar logo on it, or if they're a staff member, they will have their staff ID badge. Teachers and staff, please help us keep a safe environment at Lake Hills by introducing yourself to any person in the building that you may not recognize or you don't clearly see is wearing a visitor's pass, and send them back to the office to sign in. And students, This will help remind you that anyone who's wearing one of these visitors passes or a staff ID badge is someone that is safe to talk to because they have properly entered our school building. Thank you so much, Jaguars, for continuing to practice our virtue of the month, which is respect, and the wonderful ways you've been solving problems and making good decisions. Let's have an excellent week together.
Thank you, Principal Jones.
Now it's time to see what's going on in our fabulous school.
All right, welcome, class. I'm glad you're here. Let's come in and return our books. All right, if you can hear my voice, clap once. You guys did such a good job. Can you push in your chairs and line up by the door, please? Perfect. Awesome job. 5 stars today, guys.
Hi friends, it's Mrs. Davison coming to you with a little pep talk. Did you know that your body and the position that it's in sends signals to your brain? That's right, and that's why when I feel nervous or scared about something that I have to do, I like to do a little power pose to get ready. So here's how you do it. Step 1, think of your favorite superhero. Step 2, stand up tall and proud as if you were that superhero ready to save the day. Step 3, hold it for at least a minute and let your body send messages to your brain that you are strong and confident and able to solve any problem that comes your way, because you are. So the next time you feel scared or nervous, try a little power pose, and I bet you'll find it helps you along your way.
Hello, Lake Hills Jags. This is Ms. Hurd coming to you live from my wonderful office that I have not yet decorated. But what you just saw was a group of wonderful 5th grade leaders show you exactly what you're supposed to do when you hear the bell ring outside. As soon as you hear the bell ring, you want to get to your lines as soon as possible, lining up in a very straight line, sitting on your pockets or squatting, whichever is more comfortable, showing and modeling 0 level voices. And then Ms. Hurd will come around and give out points to the class that does that within the correct amount of time. I will be counting down so you will know when we are getting close to 0. As soon as you hear me counting down from 10, that's when you know it is time for you to make sure you are all ready to go. So, what do we do with these points? Well, at the end of the week, Ms. Hurd is going to total up all the points, and then the class that has the most amount of points within each grade will earn extra recess at the end of the week. So we'll have a 5th grade class, a 4th grade class, a 3rd grade class, a 2nd and 1st, and a kindergarten class all celebrating at the end of the week with myself and your teachers. Thank you so much, Jags.
If you want to stay up to date with the news here at Lake Hills, stay tuned to our next episode. This is Ryan.
And I am Rosemary.
This is Lake Hills News.
We are here with kinder teacher Miss Ostroff and 5th grade teacher Miss McCormick. Lake Hills students want to know, would you guys ever consider switching grade levels?
Okay, fifth graders, so this is how you do the order of operations. You know what? I think you're so smart. You don't even need homework this weekend. No homework this weekend.
This is why order of operations will help you solve this problem.
Let's get him.